To help keep Daniel and Elaine moving forwards, I've arranged for them to visit another rural property for some inspiration and ideas. Architect Mike Hope extended and extensively remodelled this Victorian cottage in Dartmoor National Park to create a unique family home for him, wife Zoe and their 2 sons.
Corrugated tin. Yeah. The other thing is this galvanised drain pipes, which expensive, but it does finish it off, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I want to move in.
Let's go and see what's inside then, Poppet.
The building began life as a counting house where labourers would come to collect their wages. Strict planning conditions meant Mike had to replicate the exterior finish of the original Victorian house.
Hello.
Hello.
Come in.
After you.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
But inside is an open-plan home with real character, perfect for modern family living.
I like the way you come in the front door. You've got this ever-changing picture, and you right through the back. You know,
It's light, isn't it? You've got the light coming through from those rooms. You've got the feature here of all the wood, which is, you know, exactly, you know, what we're looking for. And I mean, what a space! It's superb.
This central entrance space is the dividing line between the old and new parts of the house. In the living room, Mike's incorporated lots of exposed oak beams, similar to Elaine and Daniel's home. But there's another feature in here I'm keen for them to check out.
We've got this sort of gallery upstairs, which is a play area for the children.
The gallery can be accessed from one of the 2 bedrooms in the extension, and also via the bookshelf.
I was going to say, why is there a lock up there?
Yeah, that's right. You can see
it now.
You can see the handholds that we've put into the bookshelves. Yeah, I've been up and down it a few times. Usually after a few glasses of wine.
Very steep.
Mike has squeezed 4 bedrooms into this compact house, but creating that extra sleeping area on the gallery is a really inventive use of space.
It means, though, that the gallery can be a sleeping place for friends and children and whatever.
The original living room is now the master bedroom, and the kitchen is also located in the older wing of the house.
So this is the kitchen and our breakfast room, family room.
Mike opted against installing a standard fitted kitchen, instead going for a more organic feel, incorporating a feature I know will go down well with Elaine.
All of the storage for the food and stuff we put into our larder, which we've got here.
Oh, Daniel!
And I just think larders are fantastic.
The larder's ventilated from the outside, so the temperature's lower than the kitchen, and slate shelves also help keep food cool.
Ah, Daniel. That is superb. You can see everything, can't you? You've got so much space.
Yeah.
You can see everything. No, that is good.
Elaine's impressed, and younger son Simeon seems to like how the kitchen works too. Throughout the house, Mike's been true to original features such as wood cladding on the walls and even in the bathroom.
We've deliberately kept tiling to a minimum. So again, round the bath, we've used the acrylic eggshell paint.
Yeah. That must be a major saving in.
Yeah, it is.
Tiles aren't cheap, are they?
No, they're not, and nice ones.
But it's simple, isn't it? You haven't got any tiles, but it works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mike's home is a great example of how to utilise simple, basic materials and make them look fantastic. And it's opened Daniel's eyes to the merit of crinkly tin.
Is it a practical thing, or
It's quite cheap, it's easy to do, and it's quite hard wearing.
Right.
It's quite noisy in the rain when you're inside, so you can hear the rain and the storms, which I quite like.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
everyone's cup of tea, but it's quite fun.
Thanks, Mike, for showing us around. It's been really good to see.
You're welcome. Yeah, and I can't wait to see your finished house.
Yeah.
I hope it goes well.
Thank you.
There's plenty for Daniel and Elaine to take from this visit, not least some reassurance about the decisions they've already made.
There were lots of quirky things that isn't normal. I don't know what you think in an everyday house, like the woodwork.
Yep.
The larder cupboard. So that was nice, and I like the follow-through that they've linked from each room. that timber, whether it's painted a colour or in the bathroom, we saw that whitewash, and that gave it a different look, but it links the whole place through.
Yeah, there's a running theme, isn't there? The house, it's not full of, you know, a whole load of mod cons. It's a good, solid...
traditional family...
Yeah, family home, which is all a home has to be.
Yeah. That's what we got to get to.